Hello, check.
We're here,
Yeah.
day 3 Aftershock, Jigsaw Youth. You guys just played. We just got to watch you. That fucking kicked ass.
Thank you.
You're from
From Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Yeah.
I didn't want to mess it up, but I knew it was over there. I noticed on our Instagram, we went and followed you guys, and we have mutual friends. So I wanted to see if maybe the
I'm
people
scared.
that we talked to. What? Oh, this. Maybe I gotta make somebody up that'd be really good. I noticed we both follow P. Diddy. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
You weren't in any of the
trying to
free comps,
cancel
were you?
us?
No, but for real, Jake, you might have to help me out. Shred Flintstone.
Shred Flintstone.
You
Oh,
guys
yeah. From
guys
back in the old days,
Yeah,
in our DIY days. I think we've
I
played.
don't think we know them like personally, but like
Yeah.
we probably met them through the scene at some
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Okay, sick. Yeah, we were able to interview him a while back, so I just wanted to see. And then like
Oh,
Lucy
cool.
Drums was one of
Lucy
the other
Drums?
ones.
Lucy
No.
Drums. No
I
idea.
don't know.
Maybe it is
I feel
Aftershock.
Yeah, no, I feel like I meet a lot of people, and just like, because we've been doing this for like 10 years.
Yo.
So
Oh,
we
you're
played a lot of shows, and we've met a lot of people. So I don't know anything. I don't know anyone.
You guys are on the like Danny Wimmer circuit right now. Did you guys play some of the other big Danny Wimmer festivals?
We played Louder Than Life.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
played Louder Than Life.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How was that? I've never
It was
been.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was our first festival, so it was really cool. Like, we didn't know what to expect. Even today, coming here to the media lounge, it's like, okay, I know. I'm a little experienced now.
That's kind of how I felt. This is our first time was Aftershock last year, so we were experiencing the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome. Started to dive into your guys' catalog a little bit after we secured the interview, and my favorite part, I think, well, I was trying to figure out who you sounded like, which I think it was like Deftones. It was like everything I listened to in
Thank
the
you.
90s.
Yeah.
So is that where you're drawing your influence from?
Yeah.
For sure.
What do you guys listen to?
We listen to a lot of 90s shit. A lot of Deftones, Soundgarden, Korn, Nirvana. Like those are like kind of like the early influences. I feel like as we've gotten older, we're way more into like new metal and stuff. So I like heavy music, just anything that's heavy.
It's making a comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
What's
look at Limp
happening?
Bizkit and
Yeah.
Cold Chamber and all those like new metal guys that like popped the fuck off in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like we've been listening to that, But yeah, like that's pretty much the Seattle grunge sound is like where we really kind of came from. We also grew up with like hardcore punk stuff like
Right.
DC, Scream, and also like Bikini Kill and fucking Minor Threat and things like that. But yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
kind of just blend it all.
So it seems to me like there's a scene happening where you guys like over there on the East Coast. Tell me about the scene over there. Or is it not?
Not
I
really.
just
really.
seem to be meeting a lot of
I mean,
bands lately.
there are scenes, but like I think because we have such a blend of so many different sounds, we're never really able to like fit in anywhere. So we just kind of like booked as many shows as we could, did what we could, and like just played like and just hope people liked it.
The hardcore scene over there is definitely
Yeah.
poppin'. Like more there than anywhere else, I
Yeah.
would say.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as like hardcore goes, but like just alternative rock, not so much. East Coast, yes, but like New York in particular, not really.
It's a lot of like bedroom pop and like noise.
I'm gonna have to make my way over there one day. I'm from Idaho, so I'm scared of that kind of a city.
I
feel
feel
like
you.
the Midwest has more
this is-
like close knit music scenes though, no?
Oh, really?
At least I feel that way because it's like not as like what's the word, like, because there's so many people in New York, so like every block there's 5
not as
shows going on.
saturated.
Yeah, it's not as saturated.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
So I
can see
feel like
that.
it's easier to like build a community and a scene when you're in a place that's like not as saturated.
So how often have you guys toured West Coast? Have you done quite a bit of?
Yeah, maybe like this might be our 4th or 5th time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're,
Yeah,
this isn't
yeah.
your first rodeo.
No. We've been down these parts before. We've just never played Sacramento.
Cool. Who are
Deftones
you?
City.
Yeah.
Are you guys, you're gonna hang out for most of the day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tomorrow? You're gonna
No,
finish
we
out?
play San Francisco tomorrow.
Oh, you play San Francisco
Yeah.
tomorrow. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now we're on a tour. We've been touring with Bob Villain.
Bob Dylan.
So it started in New York. We went up to Canada, and then just like making our way to California.
Okay, and then how much of the tour's left?
We only have 2 shows left, SF,
2.
and then it ends Tuesday in LA.
And then what are you gonna do?
I'm a fly home.
You're gonna fly home.
Yeah, they're gonna go home.
You gonna be home for Halloween?
Yes,
I'm gonna
so
be
excited.
on another tour with another.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? No, I'm just
I
kidding.
love it.
No, I mean we do things.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
yeah, I'm just filling in.
Can I start a fight
We're
between
in
you
an
guys?
open relationship.
Yeah. No, I'm just helping a friend band out.
Oh.
They just need a fill in.
What are you doing in that band? Same thing?
Yeah, just playing guitar, yeah.
Sweet. My birthday's Halloween. What are you gonna be for
Your
Halloween?
birthday is Halloween?
Yeah.
How
Wow.
does it feel to have like the most badass birthday?
It was fun when I was a kid. When you get older, it's like people care more about Halloween, so you just kind of sit in your room and cry.
No.
Oh my God.
You gotta watch some good horror movies, eat candy.
The funny thing is I never been into that either because horror movies scare me and I have bad dreams.
Yeah, I hate horror movies.
So again, I'm just in my room crying.
I feel
I don't
you.
think I was the right person for Halloween birthday.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I don't claim this birthday.
And then when I was born, my mom said that they were trying to come up with all sorts of names. For
You
me,
should
like
celebrate-
Spook and Lurch and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
You should
and they make
celebrate
fun
it
of me.
November 1st then. Be like, nah,
I should.
that's not my
I
birthday.
should just change my birthday.
Yeah, then you can
If
have
you
like,
want.
Thanksgiving
Can people
vibes.
just do that? Why don't we do that
Fuck
more
it.
often? Especially as people with
I think about
Holiday
celebrating my
birthdays.
birthday in the summer, but it's in the winter because I'm just like
Your
I
half
hate
birthday.
is summer. Yeah.
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 Oh,
Like
that's smart.
Do your
I wonder
half
when
birthday.
my half birthday is.
October, so like April.
Yeah, probably. Dude, my
April
brain will
31st.
explode if you try to make me do this kind of a thing. I was trying to explain it to my yesterday about how hard life is when you're a dipshit.
Yeah.
That people don't know.
No, I
we
only-
know.
I only guessed that
Nobody
because my birthday is late September, and so my half birthday is March.
Okay,
So
March.
you're a month after me.
Okay. Do you have Halloween costume plans?
no.
No.
Really?
Every year I
Yeah.
forget that it's happening, and then this is like the 3rd or 4th year that we're on tour in October. So like my mind is just on touring, and then we
Yeah.
come home and I'm like, oh,
you.
Halloween's in 2 days, and there's no
Yeah.
costumes.
I
Yeah,
always
that's
like.
what I do too.
Yeah.
It'll be like months in advance, and I'm like planning costumes, and then the day comes, and I'm like, fuck. I'm just gonna wear all black. I'm a witch.
We don't even like have friends that do cool shit. Like
I
we
know.
just this is the cool shit. Like this
Yeah.
is it. And then we go home and I'm like, what is there to do?
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty cool though.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
guys are
I'd
doing
rather
some pretty
this.
cool shit.
Yeah.
I mean, my sister and I.
I'd rather hang out with what you guys are doing. Honestly.
No, this is all we do. What are
Yeah.
we gonna do? Go home and
We're
just
just
drink?
chilling.
Like I don't know. It's boring.
Yeah. Like I would say you're most of the time like my social crutch, and as soon as she's not around, I'm like,
I'm like taking a back seat today because usually, bro, I'm a yapper,
Are you?
dude, like no other.
Chug that. Let's go.
I think that's what the issue is. I've only had half. The last like Louder Than Life media shit we did, I had like 4 corn coffees. Do they have their stands here today? Did you see them or no? Like the corn brands, like the band.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Oh,
so I don't
well,
know though.
they
Oh,
made
it was so good.
the greatest coffee I've ever had in my life, and I couldn't stop drinking it. And I was like,
Like
gonna
Korn,
have
the band?
Yeah, they have their own brands of coffee.
and it
What
had
are
like
these-
glitter in it.
it was
so
it was
good.
literally so good. It was so good.
Glitter in coffee?
Yeah, no.
Are you sure that that's?
No,
is
they
that
had
FDA approved?
every different flavor you could think. It was actually amazing.
Really?
It was so good. But
to watch out for that.
yeah, it rocked me. Like
Yeah.
I was geeked the fuck out.
So you coffee people?
Yeah,
Okay. You drinking black?
yeah, I love black coffee.
That's what I did
So
too,
good.
but my guts decided that they didn't like me and coffee.
Yeah,
And that really bums me out
sometimes
because I love.
I get like a sharp pain in my stomach.
See?
And I'm like,
It's the coffee.
Still
I bet.
drinking it, though.
I bet because I thought I was dying.
yeah.
And then I just like quit coffee for a week. And I was like, oh my God, I get to live.
It just tastes so good.
Yeah.
I thought I had cancer.
We were at a hotel the other
great.
day, and like we couldn't. It was like 1 a.m. and we couldn't find coffee anywhere, and we were like, the taste and the smell.
No, we'll do
need
like a
it.
1 a.m. drive to go find it.
Do you guys want to do a review on the coffee here?
I mean, I just got the cold brew. It's nothing special.
It's like,
Good.
you
A
know,
little bit
I
of
like.
splash of almond milk.
I did half and half, which
I
is
like
like
the New
kind of
York.
whatever.
I like the New York version of half. Do that again.
Half and half.
Half and half. Yeah.
half and half.
That's cool, dude. That's one thing I wish I had was the New York accent. Somebody's like asked me if I was from Michigan the other day. I was like, ouch.
Where are you
Really?
from?
Idaho.
Same
I know.
shit. It's the same shit.
Yeah, it is.
Michigan, Idaho.
Y'all
Well, usually we just
think-
tell people we're from Denver because that's where he lives, and that makes me sound
yeah.
less
Okay.
shitty.
Yeah.
It's okay, bro. Rep that you're from Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it makes you unique in these parts. Yeah.
Anything you guys have that's coming up that you're excited about? Just
Yes.
because I didn't plug your stuff because I just bullshitted with you.
It's all good.
I don't. Yeah. What do you got coming up that's exciting?
Yeah, so we have 2 shows left. We're playing San Francisco and Los Angeles, and then we're going to hit the road again in January. We're going to announce who that's going to be with by the end of this month. And then we're going to play Shipped Rocked Cruise also in January with Parkway Drive and POD and all those guys.
I'm going to be so drunk the entire time.
Yeah, and then we're going to release some more music like probably next month, and then drop an EP in January perhaps, and then just kind of roll it out. We're in the middle of the rollout.
Fire right now.
Yeah. We're
Dude,
moving.
Shipwrecked?
Yes.
Have you guys ever done anything like that?
No.
That sounds like a blast.
We were
I'm
just
excited.
saying, like, we were like,
I wanna go.
I want to do like a girls' cruise. Like, let's just go on a cruise. And then we got this offer, and we were like,
How about we get paid to go?
yeah, and we get
Nice.
to play.
Yeah, so we're gonna
That's
do that,
exciting.
and then hopefully we can route some. We're playing Minnesota like 6 days after the cruise, so we dock in Miami. So we might be planning on doing some shows on the way up. So we're
Wow.
figuring it out. Yeah,
Holy cow.
yeah, it's a lot. We're doing it. We're doing
I
the
asked
things.
other bands what they had that was exciting, and they're like, I'm gonna play with my dog later today. Like, I
No.
was.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
you guys got a lot of shit going
I mean,
on.
I would love to play with my dog later,
Yeah.
but he's in New York, so.
What kind of dog you got?
Oh, his name's Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop. That's my favorite dog name.
He's like a. Like he's a little
Oh my God.
fat little thing, but he's 11.
What kind of dog is that?
He's like a Chihuahua Jack Russell. Apparently they're called like taco Chihuahuas or something.
He's adorable.
Yeah,
Taco
he's.
Chihuahua?
That's what I heard. Yeah, he's like a taco.
He does kind
something.
of look delicious.
But he's a
You heard it here first.
he's a thicky boy.
Delicious.
Look at him.
Oh, he is a little bit.
He's like a midget.
Wait, sorry, can the camera see it? I'll zoom in on it later.
Can you see it?
Okay.
That's
well,
my baby.
You guys you have a busy day, so I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
But thank you so
Cool.
much for coming
Thanks.
on with us. We appreciate it. And anybody, check them out. We just watched them play their set, and it was badass.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.